January 11th, Akron, Ohio. The combination of the signs, gate, and Jersey barrier seems to be doing a good job of keeping the trucks out of the parking lot. On the front of the building, they began installation of the panels and the sign on the front. And I don't know if you can see it in the video, but the panels they installed are not all the same color. So I had them stop, and they're gonna let me know if they need to replace the panels or if they can paint them in place. I'll follow up on that. Up on the third floor, they're probably half done putting up the framing for it, and I started putting up the corrugated panels and such over here on the north side. For the elevator shafts, I met with the electrician and sprinkler vendor yesterday. They'll be back this week to remove that main as well as whatever conduits are above it. That means next week we'll carry those CMUs up and proceed with the demolition through the roof. So the locker layout, specifically up on the third floor, was done before the HVAC plan was made. And you can see the penetration for the RTU comes down right here, and we have a bit of a conflict with the hallway and the units. There's a couple spots like this. This one's the worst. Let's chat about it when I get back. How do we want to do this? Up on the third floor, there are also these two large main joists that support the roof. And they're only about 6.5 feet from the floor at their lowest point. So wherever they intersect the doors, or rather the units, we're going to drop the header and the door down to about 4.5 or 5 feet tall. It's only a handful of units, but shy of moving the main structure of the roof, there's not much we can do about it. We're still waiting for Rapid to show up with the remaining structure to build the front right corner of the building. Once it's in, we can install it and complete the pour for the third floor. The electricians have picked up their game a little bit since we spoke. They've got a lot of their piping completed in the basement, and they're starting to work up on the second and third floors as well. As far as the lockers in the basement, they're about the same as they were last time. Most of their effort has been up on the third floor. I expect that we'll probably do much of the roughings down here, sprinkler, HVAC, and electrical before we finish the lockers down here. Although you can see most of them have the exteriors and doors in place. My electrician tells me he'll be in today and tomorrow installing some additional temp lighting and temp power on the main floor. As far as Rapid's work goes, they have a fair amount of the walls and doors in, but again, most of their efforts the last week or two have been upstairs.